This is from the Bolt Action Market Garden book. And this is my interpretation of it. Let's see if I can get the book up here. It's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of little details that'd be nice to have. I think this mat's too green, too bright green, especially in the camera. And the lighting's weird. So this is my first time shooting a video, really. Well, no, I guess I shot some other video with this light. Anyway, so this is Son, probably, I don't know. Supposed to be some 88s right there, and there's one in the road. I really need some sandbag positions, but this works. And I need a bridge, because I haven't blown it yet. But anyway, that's that. Oh, it looks kind of cool, I guess. Americans will come in from this way. Oops. Let's try that again. So Americans will come in this way. I have to attack the bridge. I can come through the forest. Actually, they're getting deployments over here, so they can come from it from this angle. Anyway, so things I would do. Well, first of all, that's supposed to be a guard tower, but I'll just make it which would be wood. So I can make it a wood building, I guess. Or I can make it a guard tower, but I don't have a guard tower. And that's Russian. There's some Russian buildings on here. But that's fine. Orthodox church, whatever. But it would be nice, first of all, if this was kind of a cobblestone road, because as I look at pictures, these are cobblestone, not my bacon roads. I like to call these my bacon roads. These are okay for that, the towpath. Either one of these works, I think. They're all right. Just line this cloth with scatter. Not scatter, but whatever it's called. I think my forest, okay, you know, I've been debating on forest, and I think I'm settling on this. I think I'm okay with this. I just need to, I'd like to paint them all like this. And I took pictures, walk with me. Where did I put that? Is that over here? Or am I drawing it? Sorry to make you dizzy here. Look at my space. Oh yeah, I started color. Paint one a little different color. It needs a few more shades of something. It's interesting, it's really faded. I feel like these are a little green. The flock is part of the problem. You get like a, so this looks too green like this does, right? It needs to be, so that's why I went with this like tan. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with these. I just need to make a bunch of them. And they get a little, you know, they get nice, a little stiff when you get the glue on them. Maybe you should go to the edge. So it doesn't fold up like this here, but you can always fold up like that or flop up. And I need to finish a lot more trees. And I think I need bigger trees for 15s. A lot of I mean, they work for 15s and 6s, but I need some more big ones like those and more bigger deciduous. You know, I'd probably put like these kind of roads in between here. And what people are doing now, which I kind of like, is just like these little extra things. Maybe you have a car, a couple cars or something, some civilians, you know, cows or something. I don't know. You just some little different things to just make the table look more interesting. With gardens and stuff. You know, I mean, because this looks like an ASL board, right? All green and buildings. Anyway, and this building needs to be bigger. So this is one thing I have about converting 28mm scenarios to 15, right? So I know I'm trying to be more approximate in my designs and stuff. But in my interpretations of them. But you know, the buildings, there's 3 buildings here that take up about, well, probably a foot either way, with not a whole lot of gap here. Well, these buildings aren't quite as big, right? So either you have a couple more buildings or something else, maybe trees, but then you have that cover. So, you know, really this church and that, so this should be a big building here. I don't know. A lot of the buildings should be like this size. Like that's one building. I'm not even sure how to handle that in bolt action, but anyway. Okay, blah blah blah. I'm kind of happy with it. I'm like I like it. For just a quick, I mean, put it together in the last 40 minutes or so, and I just need to get the troops out, count them out, and get a game in. See ya.
So this next thing, little short video, is me testing out whether or not I can have a camera mounted above my table. So here's what the first test looked like: a different table or different map.
Let's try that again. Keep the link a little bit more down. Jeep here. MG42, a tank. Jeep moves over here. MG42 opens up.